The very traumatizing life of North West. Welcome back to Binge Worthy Network. From her father exposing a very private and hurtful secret, to millions of haters bullying her online, here is the very traumatic life of North West. But before we jump in, hit that like and subscribe button to be notified and updated on the latest Hollywood drama and news. Celebrity children and kids are no stranger to international attention and love. Whether these kids are raised under the limelight or very privately, Hollywood babies are often the victim of cyberbullying and hate. And 8-year-old North West is a prime example. Even though the 8-year-old diva is the child of 2 Hollywood billionaires and uber-influential celebrities, North West actually has a very traumatic life. A side to her life that not many have seen or realized, but the reality is, even with the privilege and the luxury North is raised in, the 8-year-old simply has a truly one-of-a-kind lifestyle, and maybe not in a good way. Kanye West exposing North West. When it comes to all the scandals and controversies North West has been involved in, it's no secret that her father exposing a huge family secret goes on top of the list. In the summer of 2020, Kanye West decided to run for the upcoming presidential election. Along with creating a campaign, a slogan, and holding public events, the internationally adored rapper used social media platforms to share his dreams and goals. And while some fans actually supported Kanye's presidential plans and his high hopes, most doubted the rapper's expertise and his competency. Especially after Kanye had a public meltdown after exposing a family secret that should have been kept very, very private. The up-and-coming aspiring politician held a public rally in South Carolina on the 20th of July, where the rapper revealed more than he should have. Even though the rally was just another Kanye West event, it took a weird turn when the rapper opened up about the policies he would change once in the White House. Specifically, the topic of abortion laws came up. Kanye was so in the moment, he didn't think twice about the consequences and revealed to the entire world that he and Kim were actually thinking about having an abortion for North. This very private family information soon took worldwide headlines as every person on Earth now had the inside scoop on Kim and Kanye's marriage and their household. This event soon overtook all social media platforms and international headlines as the Kardashian-Jenners and the West babies ended up being discussed by millions across the globe. Apart from fans being shocked by Kanye's confessions, it was Kim K who was mortified and heartbroken by what she had to witness and hear. Sources revealed Kim's thoughts by saying, she lost her ass when she heard him discuss their decision to not get an abortion with North. Kanye told her, as well as Kris, that the only reason he said that was because he knew that he needed something big to get the attention on his campaign. Kanye told Kim she should know the game by now, but it was so embarrassing to her because Kim built up this image of being so devoted to her children. He is an embarrassment to himself and to her family, and Kim does not want this charade to go on any longer. Another source confirmed the same notion by stating, Kanye isn't in a good place and isn't listening to anyone trying to talk him into getting help. Kim is upset with Kanye for his rants yesterday, especially talking about the possibility of having an abortion and not giving birth to North. She knows this is something North will see when she gets older, and that's heartbreaking. And yet another insider exposed the truth and the behind-the-scenes info by sharing, Kanye says he is much happier in Wyoming. Kim's trying to be as understanding as possible, but she's so heartbroken. No matter how hard she tries, I don't think she'll ever get over what Kanye said about North. Kourtney has taken North, Saint, and Chicago under her wing while Kim deals with the Kanye drama. Kim and Kanye's divorce. Speaking of Kanye and the Wyoming farm, it was the rapper's presidential campaign that ultimately drove a wedge between the Hollywood billionaires. After witnessing her husband have his public meltdown after revealing the abortion secret, Kim K began looking into ways to separate and divorce from her problematic husband. And as sources have later revealed, the reality TV star got the divorce ball rolling very early on in the year. Having said that, the Hollywood stars tried their best to keep their separation amicable by not dragging their children into their drama and issues, but alas, their tries weren't that successful, as the West babies soon found out the truth, North included. Back in August of 2020, one close Kardashian West friend opened up to Us Weekly about how North was handling Kim and Kanye's separation. According to The Insider, Kim was shocked to find out that her daughter knew about the devastating divorce. North knows that Mummy and Daddy are going through things and shocked Kim by proclaiming she wants to go live with her dad. Once Kim Kardashian filed for divorce in February of 2021, sources confirmed how Kim would handle the separation process as well as the co-parenting style she would choose. All of this change, of course, must be extremely hard and difficult for 8-year-old North West to understand. Kim has made it clear that Kanye can talk to his children anytime he wants. She has never threatened to keep him from the kids. She only requires that he is not going to damage them. Kanye can FaceTime the kids anytime he wants. He hasn't been great about that, but everyone is encouraging him to do it. Kim doesn't want to hurt him, but he understands. It just means that they're being adults about the whole thing. They are just not on the same page when it comes to their future as a family, and Kim is okay with it. She wants to make sure she's making the right decision for the kids. It's not about the marriage anymore. She always cared for Kanye, but it's over between them. Kim is only focused on what's best for the kids. It's a tough decision for her, and she's figuring it out. Moving away from Los Angeles. Along with seeing her mum and dad go from best friends to strangers, 8-year-old North West has to get ready to uproot her life and move away from the home she grew up in. And why does North have to make such a dramatic move? Well, according to sources who opened up to online publications, the internationally adored rapper Kanye West has bought a huge amount of land outside of Los Angeles where he plans to build a compound for his family. Sources stated, Kanye has plans for the family to have a compound. It's outside of LA in the desert somewhere. He doesn't want to bring his children up that way. He wants to build a compound in the desert. The geography of them as a family unit right now is a large source of the tension between them, but things are starting to get better as they begin communicating. But how does Kim feel about Kanye's bizarre plans? The source also confirmed, she's made it clear LA is her home. The compound he's looking to build will be in a desert-like setting in California not far from LA. This won't affect their divorce because nothing has been decided or filed yet. Kim seems to be really patient right now because at the end of the day, she doesn't want to split up the family, and since the communication has improved, she's waiting on him to shape up. She'd be open to having a compound as a place to visit, but not live full-time. And so, it must be very traumatic and anxiety-inducing for little North to be facing such huge changes at a very early age. Not only will the little diva have to see her parents separate, but as the insiders have shared, North and her siblings might have to move away from the Hidden Hills home they grew up in. While no one knows where the compound is located or if Kanye will actually relocate outside of Los Angeles, one thing is for sure, North West is a one-of-a-kind Hollywood baby, as she has been the face and name of numerous controversies and scandals at only just 8 years old. But what do you think about North West and her traumatic life? Do you think Kanye West ruined North's childhood by exposing the abortion secret? Will the West babies move to the Los Angeles compound? Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and give us a like. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications and share this video with your friends. Goodbye, everyone.